Hey, our friends, today we're drawing Maui.
From Moana.
Yeah, you got your marker?
Yeah.
Hope you're going to follow along with us. You have something to draw with and some paper in front of you. You ready to start?
Yep.
All right. We're going to start by drawing his eyes, and we're going to draw a cartoon version of him to make him even easier.
Okay.
All right, and this is a way cool movie, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, we love this movie.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it, you've got to check it out. All right, and then we're going to draw his eyes first, and we're going to draw two circles right in the middle of our paper, and they're pretty good size, but we're going to draw them kind of close together too. So I'm going to draw them that size and about that close. Yeah, good job. And then in the top of each eye, we're going to draw a smaller circle. We like drawing our eyes like this, so they look shiny, and even a smaller circle in the bottom. And then we can do the same over on this side. And we do this a lot, so we can memorize this step, huh?
Yeah.
All right, then we're going to color in the big circle, but leave the little ones white. Now let's draw his nose. And we're going to draw a kind of wide nose. Like that. A U shape, and it's kind of wide. And then we're going to draw his smile. And it's right underneath his nose. And then we got to make sure that he has cheek lines. Good. Now, he looks a little angry a lot of the times, right? So
Yes.
let's draw big, thick eyebrows over each eye. And we could draw him angled down, too. All right, now let's draw his head. So we'll start right here. We're going to draw a U shape that comes around, and it's kind of round. So we're going to draw a U shape, comes around, like this, and then back up. Does that look like Maui's face?
Yes.
Okay, now we're going to draw his hair, and it's really wavy and curly. So we're going to start right here on this side, and we're going to draw a line that kind of comes up, and then comes down, and then comes back up. But it's all curly. See how it's got waves, and it's kind of wiggly?
Yeah.
There we go. Now we went over on each side so that we can draw an ear. So we can draw a J shape right here, and another J shape on this side. Okay, we're going to come back and finish his hair later. Let's draw his body next. And we're going to draw another U shape that's really big. So he's really strong, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to draw, oops, I got a little wobbly down here. I'm going to start back over here and then finish it by coming back down like that. And that's okay. We'll come back and do a little fix. Yeah, he looks big and strong. Okay, now let's draw his belt. And this holds his grass skirt on.
Okay.
He has like a cool grass skirt. So we're going to draw another line that comes around, and this is the rope that's tying his grass skirt on. So we're going to draw those leaves down here. And we're going to just draw U shapes, tall U shapes, and they can overlap and be long. Some are long and some short. And we're going to go all the way from one side over to the other side. Good, and then I'm going to come back in here, and we could draw even a couple more that overlap behind the first row that we drew. And then on the top of his belt, let's draw some of the leaves poking out the top. Perfect. All right, now let's finish his hair. So up here, we're going to draw another wavy line. We're going to start in the middle, and we're going to just draw, we can draw small bumps and big bumps, and it's going to come down and connect to his shoulder right here. Good, and then I'm going to draw that other side too. Now let's draw his first arm. It's going to come out right here, come out really far, and then back in right by his belt. So he's got a big, strong arm. Good. And then right here, let's draw a thumb. A J shape, backwards J shape. Should we draw Maui with his magical fishhook?
Yes.
Okay. All right, we're going to draw it with it behind his head. So let's draw the handle coming out to the side first. We're going to draw a U shape, a sideways long U shape that comes out like this and then back in. Cool. Now we're going to draw his hand hanging onto it. So let's draw a rainbow line that goes over the top, right here. And then we can draw his thumb. Let's draw a smaller rainbow line right below it. So that looks like he's hanging onto it. And then let's draw his elbow and his arm below it. Cool, that's a pretty simple, easy way to draw his hand hanging onto that fishhook. Now on the fishhook, he has this rope for the handle. So let's draw a diagonal line right here. And we could draw a bunch of diagonal lines going back up to his head and hair. Now we're going to draw the end of the fishhook coming out this side of his head. So let's draw a big curve, and we want to start right here, and we're going to curve down and make it look like it's connecting into the handle. Good. And I'm going to extend this up just a little further, and then we're going to curve back this way and almost touch his head. Now let's draw the inside of the hook. So we're going to start far away from the corner, and we're going to get closer down here. So we'll start far away, and then down here we'll get closer. See how it tapers? Good. And then up here we're going to draw another curve that matches the top curve. See how it matches right there? Okay, and then we'll hook back around, and then we'll connect this side over to the other side with another little curve. There, we did it. What is he missing now, dude?
His necklace.
Yes, he's missing his necklace. Let's draw that next. So let's draw a U shape underneath his chin. And then we're going to draw the teeth on there. He's got a big, looks like a human tooth right in the middle.
Yeah.
And then he's got
giant human tooth.
Yeah, a big giant one. And then he's got a smaller one, so we'll draw a V shape. And then this one looks like a big shark tooth right here, so we'll draw a triangle shape. And he even has a small one right here on the end. Good. And then we can let's draw a curved tooth on this side. Looks like a moon. And then maybe a smaller one. And then one more tooth right here up next to his cheek. Perfect. All right, now what is he missing?
His feet.
His feet. All right, let's draw some feet. Now, usually when we draw cartoon feet, we just draw U shapes, but let's draw them with toes.
Okay.
Since he's barefoot. So we're going to draw one line down. That's for the inside of his leg. And then we're going to draw the bottom of his foot first. Then we're going to draw a C shape for his big toe. Then we're going to draw 3 more C shapes. So we're not going to put 5 toes. We're just going to put 4 toes on there. So there's 1, 2, 3. And then we can draw a backwards L shape to finish his foot. There we go. Now let's use those same steps, but reverse them for the other side.
Okay.
So we'll draw a line down for the inside of his foot, and then we'll draw the bottom of his foot. Then we're going to draw a backwards C shape for his big toe. And then we'll draw 3 smaller C's. 1, 2, 3. And then draw an L shape for the other side of his foot. And we did it. Good job, man. You did awesome. Was that fun?
Yeah.
Now he's going to look a lot more like Maui once we color him and we get his tattoos on there.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to put our marker off to the side. And we got our colored pencils right here. And we're going to fast forward this part, but you guys at home can pause the video to match the coloring at the end. Now we're going to use this light brown for his skin, but we're going to use this blue to actually do the tattoos. And they're going to blend together to make a different color.
Okay.
We'll see at the end. It'll look nice. All right. Let's fast forward right now. Checkers, good job, man. You did awesome on coloring Maui. Now, you guys at home can pause the video to match the coloring that we did.
Yeah.
And we used this blue to go over the brown, and it mixed, and it changed the color, right?
Yes.
It doesn't look like this blue this bright blue. It looks more like a gray blue, perfect for his tattoos. We also tried to keep his tattoos super simple. We just used basic shapes. And we hope you had a lot of fun drawing and coloring your Maui with us, and we'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye!
Blow dart in my butt cheek.
That was the best line ever.
Blow dart in my butt cheek.